All right, next up we have Mr. Joey McCutchen. Speaking for? I was just checking you, Joey. I was just... For the record, he is paying attention. Mr. McCutchen, if you'll sit down and introduce yourself and tell us who you're here to speak for yourself, and you'd be recognized to proceed, sir.
Thank you, Joey McCutchen, as a citizen and also for the Arkansas Transparency and Government Group. I think there's no more important mechanisms to hold government accountable than, number one, the Freedom of Information Act, and also the ballot initiative process, and that's why I'm here today. We can debate all day about whether it's constitutional, but we know one thing: this hurts the people, and that's why I'm here today. I want to talk about, for a second, 210. My friends at Family Council put this document out. It says the marijuana amendment that passed in 2016 was over 10,000 words long. 10,000 words long. That's going to hurt the people. I stood on street corners over the summer and I collected signatures. And, you know, we're going to tell Bubba that we're going to read him this ballot title. And how long is that going to take? And what do you think Bubba, the Bubba that I'm familiar with, the conservative Bubba, Bubba's going to say, I read this thing. I don't want big brother government telling me what to do. And I think that's what this is all about, big brother government interfering with the rights of the people. I think it's a solution looking for a problem. And I think when I stood on street corners and I talked to Bubba in a free dialogue back and forth, and I have to start the conversation with, oh, Bubba, I have to read this to you. Then I have to go and I have to tell Bubba that, by the way, Bubba, petition fraud under ACA 79103 is a Class A misdemeanor. And Bubba tells me, what's a Class A misdemeanor? Well, you can go to jail for it, and you can also face a $1,000 fine. I don't think Bubba's going to like that process, and I don't think the citizens who passed this in 1910 would like that either. And I think it speaks against regnant populace. The people rule. This is our process. This are our citizen legislators, and we don't need to be governed to any extent by this legislative body. And it's important. This is fundamental. This is fundamental to our republic, what we're doing here today. And it's meaningful. And then for those who think you can create the document validity division, to me that's kind of a scary title. It's kind of Orwellian to me. And for those who think that that's not going to grow government, now we're going to create...
Mr. McCutchen, we've hit that 3-minute mark, so I'll let you finish that.
Thank you, Senator.
All right.